Andrew McCart for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here with Billy Nelson. How you doing, mate?
Right, yeah.
Good, good. Obviously I've just rocked up here when you've gone into a wee training session with all your fights here. You've got a nice wee stable building. How's it looking?
Everything's good, we're all bouncing off each other. Some have fought recently, some are still waiting and fights coming off, and we've got a couple of fighters fighting this week which we're looking forward to. Tommy
Philbin obviously being one of them. He's just a new addition. Been with him a few weeks now.
I think this is the 6th or 7th week now.
6th and 7th week. How are you finding Tommy being in the gym, and how's he progressed under your sort of tutorship?
Well, he's improved bundles because in my opinion there are a lot of technical flaws, and Tommy will be, Tommy would freely admit that. Working a few things, he can punch. That boy can punch when he gets it right. He can really punch, but he's been fighting at the wrong weight his whole career. So I don't think Tommy's ever fought light on 12 stone 9. He was light on that on Friday when I left the gym. So this will be his last fight, guaranteed, at light heavyweight, and then he'll move down to super middleweight. Nice,
nice. Well, he was obviously fighting for his first title on Saturday night. I don't. Who's the guy he's fighting? Is that?
He's fighting Carl Wild. I'm actually sponsoring the fight through my shop, Main Event Sports.
This is the shop here we're in. Aye, good stuff.
So it's just to get, because he was disappointed Grant Quigley pulled out, because Grant felt that he never had enough time to prepare, which is fair enough. That's his prerogative. I thought it was, Tommy was looking forward to winning his first belt, so we managed to get this belt, and my company are going to sponsor him.
Good stuff. Talk about a couple more of your fighters here. You've got another young fighter who's on that same bill as Tommy, fighting on the undercard, Ian Trotter. He's perfect record so far, 2-0, 2 knockouts.
Aye.
Again, looking at him at the gym, I've just been watching him there. He's been fighting at middleweight. He looks like he can get down himself to a lighter weight.
Possibly, we're going to try and get him down to light middleweight, but you need to bear in mind Tommy's Ian's mid-20s, early 20s, so he will develop eventually into a middleweight. But we'll take him down to light middleweight for his next fight, and then as he gets older he'll get bigger and stronger, and we'll build him into a middleweight.
And I know your third fighter on the bill, I believe, if he's still on, is Gary Cornish, heavyweight.
He's not on it now.
Is he not on it now? Has he been taken off?
I think so, aye.
Alright, well, that's disappointment. Talk about his British title fight, disappointment. How disappointed was he when he found out that?
Oh, he's absolutely gutted, and Gary's actually been staying in my house since the 6th of January. So he's been staying the guts of 5 months now. He's came on leaps and bounds in the gym, absolute leaps and bounds. I mean, very, very fit, and it's for a big man. I've said before, an astute athlete, a very, very strong man. Technically wise, he's improving because he had so much to work on. Improving all the time, but absolutely, he was gutted. He was on the floor when he found out that the fight was off, and a few things, some other things got offered. He's decided against that, and we're just going to wait until the British title comes back round again.
So that's it, his next fight's definitely for the British title.
Because he's getting married on the 1st of July as well, and so I've told him just take a few weeks out of the gym. He's been non-stop 5 months, knocking his pan in. I told him just take a few weeks off, enjoy your wedding, come back after the wedding.
Good stuff. Obviously, staying on your gym, your fighters, you got Simmons and obviously Brophy there, the new Commonwealth champion. Let's go to Stephen Simmons here. He's obviously one of them guys who's been good enough to fight for a British title himself and all that sort of stuff, but his career sort of been hovering for a wee while after the Camacho fight. Looking at the year end, where can we see Simmons?
Stephen will be the British champion by the end of the year.
Definitely.
Oh, he'll beat anybody in Britain. He is the best cruiserweight in Britain, bar none. And he'll prove that. All he needs is a chance, and he'll be getting a chance. He will win the British title.
Nice one. And obviously,
we went over to Germany, fought the world number 1 at the time, WBO world number 1.
That was it.
Beat him.
Yep.
We won that fight before rounds comfortably. Wasn't even subjective. It wasn't even close. It was 3-4 rounds in it, easy. To the extent that a German said to me over there, I said, "Oh, we won that fight." He says, "Yes, you won the fight, but you're in Germany." I couldn't believe what his statement.
Was that an official, or just somebody?
Well, I'll not go into details who it was, but it was somebody of note, and I was disgusted, disgusted at that result, because the other boy, he knew who won the fight. There was no celebrations from him, his corner, the crowd, nobody.
So you know Stephen's at that level. Stephen can
without a
that
shadow of doubt. Without a shadow of doubt. He could fight European, possibly fringe world class there now. Just needs opportunities, and he'll get the opportunities through his management group.
Right, let's talk about the man in the gym, as you would like to know. Well, the other man in the gym, the one that you're best friends with, I suppose. Going with your Twitter banner, David Brophy. Great win back in March for that Commonwealth title against Zach Dunn there. Did you have a close eye on that John Ryder Rocky Fielding fight? Or is that? Well,
David sparred with both of them previously, so you know, and Rocky's a very good fighter, very big for the weight, great use of his jab, and John Ryder, very clever southpaw. Although I believe he is a middleweight, you know. Rocky won the fight. There's talk that he's fighting the boy Cox, Jamie Cox.
Jamie Cox, yeah.
Saturday's performance, Rocky Fielding will beat Jamie Cox. That's only based on Saturday's performance. But David, there's a few things in the pipeline for David now, so I'm really looking forward to either of them or both of them.
Really? So we've got to look at David as obviously he's the Commonwealth champion. Are we looking for a high level opponent next? Obviously, not going to sort of.
Well, as far as I know, there's a couple of fights in the offing as we speak. So people will be very happy with the choice of opponent.
Good stuff. So you're saying come back in a couple of weeks, Andy, and interview him again and get some.
Well, I'm hoping we find it before then, because again, David goes on holiday at the end of July, you know. So hopefully we'll know very shortly.
Well, Billy, appreciate your time. Your gym's absolutely flying at the moment. You've got a new addition. If I can talk about that.
I got a phone call last week from Brian Rose, and he's asked to come up and spend a bit of time in the gym. He just wants a new setting, a new challenge, and I'm looking forward to working with him this afternoon and see what we can do. Because he's a good fighter, Brian Rose. You know, a very good fighter. He's had a great training.
Champion, you know, he's
fought for a world title against a very, very good world champion. Came, you know, a wee bit short in the world title, but there's no disgrace in that. No. There's better fighters than Brian Rose haven't even fought for a world title. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to working with him. He's a good man, good Rangers man, and we'll see how we go.
Good stuff. Well, Billy, I appreciate your time, and I thank you for letting me in your gym, and I'll see you soon, mate.
Thank you.
Thank you.